Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about my final verdicts about the iOS 17.4. So I'm using iOS 17.4 for a while. I have shown all of things in my previous video. I talked about the performance, battery life, a lot of different things. I also talked about bug. So recently in my video, I talked about a very weird bug that I was facing in Instagram, and some of you people also commented that they are also facing that bug in the iOS 17.4. I came to know that that bug is not about the iOS 17.4. That bug on Instagram is also available on the different Android phones. So it is not about this iOS, it is about the Instagram. So Instagram is having that bug. So I think Instagram should fix that bug. That bug is really annoying, and that bug is not specific to the iOS. So that's not the iOS bug. Also, I talk about bug in which I was unable to send messages. I was unable to select chat box in WhatsApp. Now that bug is also related to WhatsApp. That bug has nothing to do with the iOS 17.4. So these bugs are related to the applications, not to the operating system. So these bugs need to be fixed as soon as possible. Now let's talk about iOS 17.4 performance a bit, and then we will move to the battery life, because battery life is really annoying for so many people. But before that, let's talk about the performance. So performance is quite decent on the iOS 17.4. If I show you the Geekbench score over here, so going into the CPU benchmark and CPU history, over here I ran a benchmark on 8th March. Over here, as you can see, I got 2351 score on a single core, while multi-core was 5835. If I compare, it is better than the average one on the iPhone 14. And later after a couple of days, I tested again and I got something like this. It was quite a little bit down from the previous one, but still it's a decent score, and I'm still getting a decent performance because these scores are also better than the average one on the iPhone 14, which means yes, performance is quite good on the iOS 17.4. Only if I talk about the performance, I don't have issue with the iOS 17.4. But it's not about the performance, it's about the battery life. We all know that iPhone always have a great performance, and they always have an issue with the battery life. In recent years, battery life has improved impressively without a doubt. But whenever a new update comes, it brings new features. And because of the new features, those features are going to use extra resources. And because of that, battery life get affected. And this is very normal. Whenever a new feature comes, it is for sure battery life is going to be get affected. But Apple definitely can optimize the battery life using their software and hardware, and they should be doing this with the iOS 17.4 too. Now talking about the battery life a bit over here, going into settings and going into the battery life, the battery starts load over here. As you can see, I used around 110% of my phone, and I got screen on time of 8 hours and 49 minutes. Now, according to this is quite a decent one, because I used PUBG a lot. I played PUBG for 3 hours and 34 minutes, which is insane, and that is one of the reasons I'm getting 8 hours and 49. If I wasn't playing PUBG Mobile, this one easily will be going to more than 12 hours. So yeah, battery is also getting quite better. Over here, as you can see, I used a phone around 75% and got 8 hours 1 minute screen time. And over here, as you can see, I played PUBG very less, so it is over there. Now, many people are also talking about that they are facing battery draining issues. So over here, as you can see, this is a straight line. This is like I'm not using my phone around this time, and as you can see, it is quite a straight line. It is not dropping any big. So I am also not having any battery draining issue with the iOS 17.4. It is not good at as it was on iOS 17.3.1, but it is also not that bad. But still, I think Apple can improve the battery life with the iOS 17.4.1. So there are news coming out that iOS 17.4.1 is coming. Apple is already working on it. Mac rumors confirmed that. I also talked about that in my previous video. So I'm expecting to see iOS 17.4.1 in next week. I think iOS 17.4.1 will be coming around 18th March or 19th March or maybe 20th March over here. As you can see, in these days I think iOS 17.4.1 will be coming, and I'm hoping that this update will fix all the issues that you people are having, and some of the issues that I was also having. These issues need to be fixed ASAP. Well, these were my final words about the iOS 17.4. What are your thoughts? How you are using your phone? What are you getting with out of it? Let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you in my next video. Until that, take care. Peace out.